This office is Joe Franklin's legacy. Joe held court here 6 days a week, every day of his life, until the last few days of his life. If you look around, this is Joe's memory lane. Everything from anybody that Joe met over his years in show business. The never was, the wannabes, the celebrities. Everybody that came into Joe's office left a piece of themselves every time they came in. And you never know who would walk in. You might have a guy walking in whistling through his nose, and then again, Billy Crystal might walk in. It was an office where you just never knew. And that's the chair that Joe sat in. That's Buster Keaton, Jerry Lewis, Jimmy Durante, Otto Preminger. There's Joe with Tiny Tim, if you can reach back there. And here's Rudy Valley, Barbra Streisand, Jack LaLanne, and Joe Franklin. And this was Barbra Streisand's first TV appearance when she was releasing her album, the Barbra Streisand album. This is the Hirschfeld that we had commissioned, Dennis Reese had commissioned when we did Joe Franklin's restaurant, 45th and 8th. This actually ran as a billboard in Times Square for a month. Perry Como's chair from the studio, from his TV show. This was a street sign when they named 43rd Street in Joe's honor for a month.
That was just what made him eccentric and only one of a kind, because no one else on earth had. Yeah, he had all the originals of things. Mm-hmm. You know, see the old radios. Yeah, all of this stuff. The old Budweiser box. The old real projector here. Yes, everything here. Everything. Old newspapers from way back. Look at this. This is a post from when?
Well, see, if that was the case, then they should have told us.
1999.
Instead of jerking around.
Tore something out and he knew about it, he'd go right out there and pick it up. He said he needs this stuff. It has sentimental value to him. You know the old saying, what is junk to one man is gold to someone else. This is one of the Mr. Joe Franklin's memorable items unearthed in the office that cannot be found nowhere else but in Mr. Joe Franklin's office. The king of nostalgia and the king of the only one that has one of every kind of item that exists.
All right.
Thanks.
What's that?
It's my Hirschfeld. Brad gave it to me.